Hey, this is Canon Vickery, and I did it again, Vickery. And today I'm going to be doing Packet Tracer 10.1.3.3, configuring DHCP using Cisco iOS. And so here we have our topology, we have our DNS server, Cisco.com, public site, internet, all this stuff here. Um, Same things before with the other ones. I have a document that I've already gone through and typed up and put answers in for it. So what I'm going to be doing is entering in the configurations to here, and then linking a copy of my document into the description. So if you guys want to look over it, it's there. So I'm going to go to R2, CLI, EN, conft, do IP, DHCP, exclude addresses, 192.168.10.1, 192.168.10.10. We're going to also exclude, also for 30, we're excluding the first 10 addresses of the network. So if you look here, we're in R2, we're excluding the first 10 addresses on this side of the DNS side. Now what we're going to do is configure a DHCP pool. DHCP pool. We're going to call it, and we're going to call it, so it doesn't matter what you name it as long as you keep it consistent throughout the entire thing. We're going to name it R1 LAN. I don't know why I just had to name it like that. There. That's how I want it named. R1 LAN. So now we're in the pool. We're going to do network 192.168.10.0, 255.255.255.0, default router 192.168.10.1, DNS server 192.168.20.254. Alright, and that's the actually inside the pool. So that's for the R1 LAN. Now we're going to create one for the R3 LAN. So if you like, over here's R1 LAN, here's R3. So now we're going to do IP DHCP. Actually, just so we can see it better, we're going to do exit first. Then we're going to do IP DHCP pool, and name it R3 LAN. And we're going to have network 192.168.30.0, 255.255.255.0. Default router 192.168.30.1, DNS server 192.168.20.254. DNS servers over here and stuff. And that's the address of it. And so that's creating the DHCP pools for the R1 and R3 LANs, because this is going to be, DNS server is going to be giving out our addresses. Now we're going to configure a DHCP relay. So we're going to get out of R2. We're going to configure R1 and R3 as relay agents. This is going to be giving out our addresses, and these are going to be relay agents. So we're going to R1, EN, oh my gosh, I just did that again. Alright. Sometimes that happens if you put in the wrong command, it'll kind of freeze up your router. Alright, EN, conft, we're going to interface G0/0, IP helper address 10.1.1.2. Then we're going to INT. Oh, oops. We're going to do that for both of those. Those are the interface for right here. EN, conft, INT G0/0, IP helper address 10.2.2.2. So now, if we exit out of that, if we go to PC1, desktop, IP address, turn it to DHCP, and boom. See, it starts on 11, which is what we wanted. We wanted it to start 10 in. Go to desktop, IP, DHCP, should start at, ooh. I think we might have an issue with one of our configurations. Let me take a look real quick at the exclude addresses here. So if we go to R2 and we do a end show run, and if we do exclude addresses, yep, there's our issue. If you look right here, I didn't change it to a 30 right here, so it's really all funky there. Conf T. First we'll do no IP DHCP exclude addresses 192.168.30.1, 192.168.10.30, and that should fix that. And now we'll do IP. What that does, it erases our old command, so it's no longer trying to take away those addresses. Exclude addresses 192.168.30.1, 192.168.30.10. Now if we do a exit, show run. Alright, that's what we want it to look like. That looks better. So if we exit out of here, PC2, let it reset. There, that looks better. That's what we want. Alright. So now, that's setting up DHCP on the computers. Now we're going to configure R2 as a DHCP client. So we're going to go to here, int conf t first, int g0/1 IP address DHCP. So now it gets its own address, and we'll do a no shut. So now it should be up. That's what that did, just open it up to the internet here. And this is now DHCP address, so it's getting its address from configured once before. So now if we do end show IP int brief, if we take a look at this, just has it here, gigabit port. Yeah. This one here, you can see here, an unassigned IP address, which I don't think is, let me try it again. I think it's supposed to be displaying an IP address there. Give me a second. We'll fast forward a little bit, because sometimes it can take it a little bit. Yes, there, that's what we want. Now it's displaying that IP address that we want, a DHCP IP address. And so, now we know that it's getting the address that it's supposed to have. So now we're going to verify DHCP and connections. Go to R2, show IP DHCP bindings. Yeah, binding. IP address, client ID, lease type. You can see that all here. So looks good. We'll take a quick look at here. It says we got 100, so it's a good sign. Try sending a ping from here to here. First one should fail. Next one should make it. Yep. Alright, so that's good. So that's everything for this packet tracer. That's been packet tracer 10.1.3.3. That's been Canon Vickery. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments.